Oh. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Whew. It is hot. Hot. Con pie. Mm. Well. I hope you guys can hear me okay. If not, I can hear me fine, so that's what you get. Whew. It's hot in this room. This room's probably like 90 degrees. I can't even really open the door. Maybe I can. Let's see. That feels a little bit better. Whew. Good grief. Is that worse? Okay. Oh boy, hello there. Tell me about it. Dan missed us. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Alright. So today I gotta replace this box that's here. Hopefully nothing like this happens after you get it fixed. I know this is like round 2. Oh man. So hot. So hot though. Shut the water off. I will. I gotta cut some of this drywall out. I was gonna try to cut it out and make sure like what I want is there, because as soon as I cut the water and cut the lines, there's no going back. And like Crystal has to like take a shower in the morning. Like I have to make sure this works. You can open the. I promise. I'll get to it as soon as like I'm not like gonna punch things. Okay. So so I'll replace that out. And we'll see. I got all the stuff. Hopefully it's right. Cold shower in the morning? No, it would be no shower in the morning if I don't nail this. So I'm hesitant to cut the water off to last. I want to cut up here to here and here to here to see what's going on with this box. The new boxes have straps on them, you know? And I don't know if this box does or not. No, it's not getting plumber's crack with Dan. That's not happening. But I'm gonna replace this box and lines, and then it's I thought I'd say hi because I'm like locked in this room. Like there's it's like all locked in here. So we're not hanging out with Dan. Cheers. Oh my gosh. So I don't know, I think the first thing... Okay, so I got the box. And the box has got these straps on it. Got one of these things. Let's see what's inside here. Alright, so it looks like we got one of these boxes. It's got places for drains like everywhere and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Is it the same size? Smaller. Which is fine. Okay, that's fine. But it's got these straps. So I don't know how this one's put in, but the new one's got a strap that'll butt the box up to the 2x4, and like zip zip zip, and then there's a strap that reaches the other 2x4, which If I put it up against this 2x4, which I should, the strap will go this way. So I was thinking my first move is I just wanted to like cut up to here and see like what's there. Is the box plumbed in Plex or Quest pipe? It's plumbed in Quest pipe, and then it's plumbed in Quest pipe. But I got the adapter. So okay, so here I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm working with. So I'm gonna saw the bottom there. I'm gonna saw those off, and then I'm gonna put this adapter on. How are Crystal? Blake's at his mom's house. Crystal's stressed out on the couch, and the cats are the cats. Kumiko wants in here. Kumiko, come in. Kumiko. 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 Well, I don't know. She left. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut it, chunk, and then it's gonna alligator into here, thunk, or press fit, and then it's gonna press fit into the Plex. Right? It should plunk. And then the box is press fit for pecs. Plex, pecs. Also. So, hi Dan, hi Landon. Pecs. Okay, yeah, so I should be able to take this and thunk, thunk after I cut it. And then those go into the box that are also like, what is it, like shark bite or whatever it is. And then that's it. Because it has the same bites on the bottom. Well, you sound like you know what you're talking about. Good job doing this. I watched it last time. It sucks. There's like down there, there's so much stuff like from last time. Like there's a rotting 2x4 that they didn't replace last time, but I'm gonna fix that real quick. No crimp. No, I didn't want to buy the $100 crimp tool. I didn't want to put those crimp fits on it. I just baby steps. As long as I can get this running and it's not leaking, I'll be happy. But no, I wasn't about to buy the crimp thing. But I am not about to spend another dime calling a plumber to come do this. But yeah, no crimp. All right, so I want to find tools. I'm gonna start cutting some drywall. So this is what they took out today. So this is what they came and took out today. I don't know if that bent down enough. They have the water. Look, there's no wood here. This was supposed to be replaced last time. They were supposed to fix that 2x4, but it's like if I want to deal with it, it's lawsuit time. So, this is where it's leaking and it's like wet down here. So this is where I'm going to end up cutting it. I'm going to cut it down here. This is where I'm going to end up cutting it and put it in. But I want to open up this piece of drywall because we're going to have to replace. Oh. You okay? Are you guys okay? I have to replace this piece of drywall anyway. Don't just a fitting to get one shot at that. Okay, I won't. It was Jamie. It was only the tip, so I'll be careful. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna start cutting this open here, cause we're gonna replace it. We're gonna replace this whole piece. Like we're not messing around. So nothing should be up against here, from what I know. And if so, then we'll learn the hard way. How far can I go? Okay, so how far can I go before I hit? So, I'm using this hand as a guide so I don't destroy the wall on the other side. And then here we go, 1.0. So far, so good. Shut the water first in case you saw into a line. I know, but then that won't be any fun. There's already water here. I guess I could. Let me go make sure that Crystal's not in the shower. Sorry, hold on. And then I can turn the water off. Oh man, I can't like fit back out this hole. Oh. Whatever, I'll just shut it off. Okay. Alright, I just went boop and then put the thing down because it's a new valve because remember when I busted the main valve the last time? It's finally starting to cool down in here. It was over, I don't know, it was like 95 in here earlier because the heat of the fans. And it's also quiet. The fans have been going off all day. The sirens are actually welcome. This looks kind of dangerous. I know, right? Hopefully there's no electrical behind here. There's nothing here at all. I have the box here off to the side. There's no electrical on this side. This is my bathroom, this is like the back wall of the bathroom. There's no electrical anywhere. You can see everything's running up over here. So we should be good to go up to here. We should be able to at least like come across here and see what's going on before we go too much further. Can you like see up there? I wonder if I can see up there with the phone. I don't want to look in there though. I think it's gonna go in my eyes. No, it doesn't look like there's anything there. But there's a trap in here. I felt like I've reached something here. This way. Choo-choo! Here's Danny. Oh, look, it's like it's like a trap. We're kind of good. There's the trap right here. Or like part of the trap. Should be able to go straight across, no problems. Try not to puncture these guys. Because there's still water inside here, because they hooked us up to here. So there's still going to be a bunch of water in here I'm going to have to drain out later. You know? Whew. Alright, so far so good. But what was up here that I couldn't go any higher? Okay, so there's a 2x4 that ends right here, so it's sloppily framed out. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, so over here is going to be the 2. Alright, so the tube's here. It's kind of up against a wall, so let's go this way. It's hard because this like snakes right up against the wall. Whew. A bit warm here. So this is fun. Oh man. Sorry we missed you guys on Tuesday night, but it was crazy. I don't even know what the fate of tomorrow is yet. But these guys will be back here at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So I don't know if they're gonna work for a few hours or what's going on. Alright. It's gonna have to be like little chops because there's the plastic of this S here. But I don't want to hurt it. Oh, I'm off to the side, I should be good. It's like almost literally up against this wall right here. So I gotta be careful when I get this part out. What if I can score it a little bit and kind of just pop it out? I've seen people score things. There we go. All right. So we made progress. We've exposed the insides here of a regular P-trap with this little burping thing here. Right. So there you go. All right. I love how much faith you guys have in me. Cheers to all the people that have so much faith in you. Look, I don't really have that much. Not like I show you guys much faith, but like I think this one maybe. I don't know. I got like there was nothing to do but stress out about this or help. So here I am. Woo! Okay. So we got this piece out. At least we know what we're working with. There's no electricity south of the box right here. Because I do have electricity here. But I don't see it running down anywhere. I don't feel it at all by spiderweb, so it's probably running across and then over through to the box over there. Alright. So now we're getting to the point where like these are still hooked to each other and there's still water in here. But I still don't want to cut the line. Like I kind of wanted to like open this up higher up here, like in this panel, if you can see on the small screen, before I committed to cutting the lines. But the box is just going to dangle down. But that might be better for them cutting the lines with water, for the water. And again, like I'm very much concerned of as soon as I cut this and the water's off, I didn't buy any kind of cap, which I guess I should have gotten 2 emergency caps. So if it screws up, we have no water, and Crystal has to take a shower. So yeah, and then what is this plugged into? Because there's a beam, like there's like a 2x4 here that's inside. That is inside for this because okay, I know why. Because there's probably no straps. It's probably just 4 bolts holding this top piece in. Okay. I say the next bet here. I don't know. I could probably unscrew these and pry it out a little bit. But like I said, they put a 2x4 and they bolted it to this 2x4 because this one doesn't have the straps. So like, of course, it's like not standard. So I don't know. So that's the next move. That'll be what we're gonna do next. If I was confident, I would just slice it right now and just freaking rip it. But I kind of want to like make sure like I can dismantle it and stuff like that beforehand. You know what I mean? So yes, okay, I agree. Okay, yes, I am. Okay, I'm gonna grab the tool for this. I'm sorry I didn't bring it in here. I'm sorry you'll have to be alone for a minute. But I'm gonna grab the tool to pull this, and then I can just blark. I can Paul blart it out. Okay, BRB. I gotta squeeze through here, and I guess I'll get another beer. I'll try to bring Kamiko back with me, but there's this huge like industrial. There's this huge industrial dehumidifier, which fights is the mortal enemy of my swamp cooler, which is actually a humidifier. Okay, BRB. Zip. Here we go. OMG. Okay. I am back again. I'm almost stone cold in beers here. Well, that felt good to throw that thing right out the door. Okay. So let's pop this off and see what's going on underneath it, guys. Whew. Which one of you guys makes it come off? Is it you? Is it you? Tis not you. You left us to get beer, no, I left us to get tools. Well, I would leave you to get beer, yes. It doesn't help that everything's painted over in here. Because, like, you know, lipstick on a pig. So, that don't help. Kamiko is outside, is she? That's too big. Don't have enough room for everything. Oh yeah, this is not fun that is painted over. One of these little guys has to fit. This is like a Bob Vila show, but like way funner, right? And there is some commercials. All right, will that fit in here? Will that fit into my gun? It's painted and it's blue, but there's wallpaper. Okay, so the wallpaper underneath there that stripe is, that you see, that wallpaper's got flowers on it. But otherwise, it's not wallpaper, it's just like painted. This. Alright, success. Oh, sorry, I'm in front of the GoPro. Maybe you guys will see the plumber's crack, who knows? It looks green to me. Yeah, it's like gray. It's that gray that you see in the kitchen from like the regular show. Except for like, it's like bad lighting in here. Like I didn't bring any lights in here. The camera is actually coming out of the Brio, or the audio, which is embarrassing as someone that, you know, like live streams for a living. But I thought I would just say hi. I don't know if you guys are just chilling and hanging out. It's not going to get much more exciting than this, except for like, hi guys, like it's been a long time since I've seen you, and I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow. So far, so good. So far, it's coming out. Ooh, are you guys crooked a little bit? There you go. I can probably straighten you guys out. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. right. I was gonna be like zippity doo dah, zippity day, but yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to do that anymore. All right, so I got those off. Now we need something flat to like pry it up with, right? Where's my sword? Where's my sword at? All right, let's actually see what is happening here. Whew. Alright, so it's just a compartment back there. Ow, fuck! Stupid nail. Alright, there's no nothing back there. There's no like there's nothing, it's just an empty box. Okay, so we can proceed now. Shit. I still wanted to like somehow be able to like take this out and like move it out of the way and put the other box in and start working. Like, I'm waiting for like the fail part. Like, where do I go wrong? Where did I buy the wrong part? Where did I grab the wrong fitting? Once I snip, there's no one snipping. I gotta make sure nothing can leak. You know? I have to be better than the Space Shuttle Challenger. Do you guys understand that? Like, I have to be more successful than the Challenger to make this happen tonight. Like, this is bonkers. This is bonkers. Start to swear. I don't know if I'm that kind of person. If it was bad news, like, I wouldn't live stream. Okay. I do have the wall. I'm going to double check that. Alright. I'm gonna turn on the sink. I'm going to turn on the sink to let the pressure, to start letting the pressure out. The water's off to the house. Oh my, hold on, my pocket's stuck on the door. Okay. Oh no. Oh dang. I managed to drop one camera into the other camera. So I dropped both cameras and like I got stuck on the door like a child. We're probably gonna lose this camera for a minute. I hope not. The wire, just stay. Oh my gosh. Okay. The water's off. It's dripping out there. Okay, I got this. I just don't want it to leak much because they're coming tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I probably should find something to like I probably should get the vacuum out and clean all this up before I do that. Also, I need to cut more out. Like, I need to cut all of this out. I need to cut all of this out because I need, all new drywall's got to go to this lower half. You need magnetic camera mounts. My GoPro, this one over here, Uncle Yukon, this one over here is magnetic. This one over here is like totally magnetic on, except for like, all these hoses keep on messing with it. That's what it sounds like when you live here. This is SoCal. Alright. So I'm gonna cut more of this piece down here, and I want this piece to just kind of like dingle out over here, out of my way, because I want to try to install the other box first. Oh, okay. I'll drain it in the bucket, but I want to cut that piece out and let it move out of the way, and I want to put the old piece, or the new piece, up in there, make sure it fits. Like, I know it's not conventional, but I gotta cut the lines last. Okay, but I should start, okay, let me cut it. I'm gonna cut it, let it dangle down, and then I'll open it into a bucket. Yes. Yes. Hurry up and do it before you read what Jamie has to say next. Woo! Someone's shooting off fireworks out there. Or someone got shot. Our house is a very, very dainty house with lipstick on the pig. Okay, this is what I wanted. Look how sad it is. I'm so sad. Whoa, I used to be so good and now so sad. Okay, let me tell you a story real quick. So one time, like 15 years ago when I first lived here, like Crystal and I lived in the back bedroom, and Patty, Crystal's mom, lived in the bedroom, right? Before she moved on. So one day she starts screaming, and I run out here, and the hot water line broke. And I'm trying to grab it, and it's shooting out 1,000,000 miles an hour. I was trying to stop it. It sucked so bad, but it was like, it was my first like in-home accident I had ever seen, except for all the ones on America's Funniest Home Videos. Not America's Funniest Home Videos with a cut it out, because that was bad. What was Tawny Katane thinking? So anyway, I'm gonna see if this fit. Okay, so here's the newness, but it's a lot smaller. But it's okay because it comes with these straps. This one doesn't have straps. This one's got like straps that like zip or like zoop zoop into the 2x4, right? Hold on, let me turn this outlight light on. There we go. So this box, yeah, see, so it's got the little straps to go onto the sides here. Okay. Okay. Moved on or moved away? Just moved to the Palmdale house, like, because there was another house in Palmdale. Alright, so this is going to butt up against here, and this hose is going to go here, and this is going to go in here, in this corner. This is a tiny bit too tall, but I can work with that. Okay, so it looks like they framed around this. So there's 2x4s all around here, but that's not going to work out with this little piece up here. So I either have to cut this off, or I have to do something to this 2x4. Otherwise, this does fit in. This doesn't really fit too well. It's because there's this. Rogue 2x4 that's here. But maybe this piece, I can saw this piece off, because then there's a hole on top. Okay. If I shorten this piece, let me get this out of the way and see what it's like without it. See, that's not gonna work. I'm wondering if I can cut up higher, but okay. Let me show you what I got. Oh my gosh, you guys almost did see my butt. Okay, so around here is 2x4s that are connected to the beam. The beam's on the outside a little bit, so it's 2x4s here, and it's like a 1x2. No, it's even thinner. It's barely. It's like a half a little inch thick of like a 2x4, but like a half a one, going from here to here to bolt that in. I wonder if I should. See, I can't take that out too much because there's holes on this. There's holes on this. hold on. Let me see what the instructions tell me to do. Okay, so they want me to put the box in the middle, and they want the straps to be taut, and then that's what they want to grab. That's what they want to grab. Okay. Plans might be for siding behind drywall. Alright, so it's like beam to beam. It's beam to beam. So they want me to like put it in the middle, and they want me to bolt this to the front of the 2x4, which seems weird because you're still gonna put drywall over this, right? But they want me to bolt this to the front of the 2x4. So they like if this was naked, they want me to like put it in here and then like choop, choop. And then it's supposed to stay. But I still gotta figure out this top part, because this top part's not the business. I think I'm just gonna cut it. I think I might just saw it, but I don't know if I have the right tool to saw that. I don't know if the book's gonna help me, Sky. Why don't you drive down here and film me? Maybe play Mario music in the background, you know? So it's odd because it wants me to like strap it to the 2x4, but then like, does the drywall just sit on top of it? It's still a little bit thick, you know? It's thicker than a slap bracelet. A hacksaw will cut that thing right out. Well, you know what I'm doing? The right thing to do would be to saw up higher and knock this little piece of crap thing out, bolt it the way they want it to. But see, like, that makes it... Can I go ahead more slap? That, if I did that, that makes it not flush right here. Because that strap's gonna be there. The pins might... Oh, wait, so... I mean, I should do what the instructions say. But, like... I mean, either way, this little piece of 1x2 thing that's only connected to the back of the drywall, that should come out. Because then the rest of the way up is drywall. So I think maybe I should pop that out, and then I think maybe it'll fit better. Dan the plumber. I wouldn't call me a plumber yet. Also, I should make this higher so you can see my head. Look, who plumbs with no plumbing experience and 2 cameras set up? You might have bought a new construction box, not a replacement box. For the shark bite ones, that's like the only option. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna take the piece out, cut it like it is. I'm gonna put it in there like it's intended, and I'm gonna remove that piece of crap piece that was put there to get the other one to stay in because I didn't have the straps. And then I'm gonna put the correct straps on, and it's gonna be correct. Oh man. I think this might be bolted. Ow, fuck. I think this might be bolted to the 2x4 in there. It's got to be hooked in somehow, right? What if I cut this flush then? Send Jamie. We talked about that last time the house broke last year. We theorized. I don't know what Jess and I were on that. We theorized one day what the cost would be to send Jamie out here to fix everything and go back, and it was cheaper. But then we're gonna do it, and like we had it all planned out. none of us consulted Jamie. Like none of us consulted him. But apparently he was supposed to get on an airplane and come out here to fix the house because that would have been cheaper. We could have kept so we could have split the insurance money. I didn't know. Sorry, guys. I like if it's like the baking show. If you're in a rush, like I'm not. So okay. So I think maybe it's probably better if I just lop this plastic piece off of there. I'm about to just bolt this thing in from the side. And I think these aren't meant to bolt anywhere. I think that's the plastic lid that goes on top. All right, let's do this. That's when there were $60 flights, right? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll screw it in and not use the straps. I don't know though. It's like really adamant about these straps. And like I really want it in there because like step 1, cut a hole in the box. Oh yeah. These instructions rock. Step 1, read all instructions carefully. Oh my gosh. But here, let me put it up to here. Okay, so let me wait for it to catch up on my screen. So like, no matter what, they have the strap. We gotta go back a little bit. They have the strap on the top of the 2x4, and like, I still don't understand what's gonna happen with the drywall afterwards. You have to pull it out again when you fix the drywall. Well, okay, yeah. So in my mind, let's see. How can I show you more of the drywall? So they cut out this. Oh, okay, hold on. I just want to move the GoPro. It's been finicky today. That's why I started so late, because the GoPro wasn't working. So they cut that out. So they have to replace that, which is what they were supposed to replace last time, even though it's rotten still in the bottom corner, right? So they cut out that bottom piece. I was just going to slice to here. I was just going to slice to like... No, it's got to go higher than that, damn. I was going to slice like here. Oops. I was going to slice like here and just put a whole big old piece of drywall in, right? Like, you know, like just a little bit above this. The box gets nailed to the studs from the bathroom side. But it doesn't though, because the instructions say that the straps get put in on the front side. Like on the front side. It doesn't show it in the back side because then it would be bent. Yeah, every way shows it like, every way shows the, shows it on the front. I'm doing it. I think we should do it that way. So that just means I just have to cut a little more wider on each side of the studs to get the bite to drill in the box. And I still think maybe I'll take that piece out. So I think I'm going to have to like cut on the other side of the drywall. Jamie said you can slide the strap behind the drywall before attaching the strap to the box. So like maybe put it in here and have it come out. Alright, I'm cutting. What's up here? Nothing? And yes, this is still paying the $300 and something for the plumber to come out and do this. Whew. Sorry, I'm trying to read the stream. Dust in my eyes. got to be so painful to watch. How are you doing this? Apparently there's a random screw in there. I guess the drywalls have screws in them, huh? Alright, see, so they put that 2x4 in there. Yeah, look, it's just all random in here. Oh my gosh. We're replacing this, dude. But like, you know me, Trinity. You know me from the bike shop. I don't own this skill. Whee! Yes, the X-Acto knife I think probably would be, but I was having fun with this, but I should get the scorer, because look, I like tore that. But that's okay, this whole piece has to be like, cut and then put back in. But now I have like this big old hunk of 2x4 here. I had a piece of 2x4 in here. I need some pliers to pull those out. I'm gonna grab some pliers real quick. I'm gonna pull those out. We'll make it look like a standard house with the beams across, and then we'll put the straps on like it's supposed to be in the box. I'll keep talking more Canadian, and I'll get some more beer. I love that this door's open. Watch this. Do 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 do. Like the neighbor's looking at me. Hi. All right. Who's Deaning me a bunch? Let me grab another beer. Let me grab pliers. I gotta pull these. Nails. They're not even nails. They're like they're like adult staples. BRB, thanks for staying with me on this unconventional night of why not hang out, right? Like why not? Like I'm stuck in here by myself. Why not hang out? All right, I'll be back. Woo! Talk amongst yourselves. Like a fucking money pit this time. What? Oh my gosh. I still have a cold beer left. What's in that tea? Oh, I did it! Screw you, old age. Okay, here we go. Alright, pull the things out of the things. Sorry. I should respect this camera more. Okay. So these are smooth moves. I like this because this is like fixing the house 1.0. Like, I don't have to bust up stucco and stuff. And like I said, like this line will probably be cut here, and that whole piece will just be put in thunk, and then we'll be good. So this is okay. This is good learning for me. Really good learning for me. Okay. So we have this thing. Here's what Crystal asked me when I was out there. She asked if this box could be lowered down. I said yes, because I can cut this, but I asked her if she could look up to see if there was a code that said it had to be certain height off the baseboard, you know? So I'm just waiting for her to say that, but Crystal kind of wants it maybe cut down a little bit and put down lower, and I'm okay with that. And this is good. I have till 3 o'clock tomorrow when they show back up tomorrow to dry out the rooms tomorrow. I have till then to get this done, so, you know, we'll do as much as we can. This is great. It's like, it's like one of those madhouses where you like pay to smash up things. I'm sorry this keeps getting moved. Let me see if I can move it over here more. There we go. There we go. The GoPro's. I'm sorry. It's the tubes kept pushing it. This feels like a sci-fi movie. It does. Help! I need to get out of here, but I only have this pair of pliers. It's like Mist. You must click somewhere on the screen to send me somewhere. Or like Adventure Monkey Island, where it's like open door, and I'm just like, there is no door here. Pick up what? I don't know. You know, so it's like that. Drea wants to make sure I don't get hurt. Drea, if you get in the car now, you could be here in 2 hours to catch me when I go blah. And Mom, I know Mom, you're listening and watching. You're very concerned that I'm gonna electrocute myself. Don't worry, all the power is off, so don't worry, I'm good. All right. All right, here we go. Well, it's not low, it's low, but I think she just doesn't want to see it, because it's like this unsightly white box. So it should go down there. There's no need to really touch it, unless you have to reach back there to turn it off for a catastrophe. But at that point, if it's a catastrophe, you gotta let it be a catastrophe, you know? But she just wants to make it lower. But I don't think that's a problem. But here's what the problem is after I do this, the insurance company's gonna or like I have to get a construction company to come and put that in, and I'd hate for them to be like, yo, dude, this code standard says it has to be 6 inches higher. Do it for the vlog. We should get, Jess, let's get tattoos that say, let's get matching tattoos that say, do it, and then for the vlog, and when we get together, we put our arms together, it says, do it for the vlog. But it's like those best friend hearts that are in half, where somebody gets the best fur and someone just gets like the end, and like nobody wants that like second half of like the crummy letters, you know? Okay, back to work. Just put a cover over it. All right. I think you should probably just go where it goes. But like, if I made it down lower or Crystal wants it, then I seem like that I'm like a cool home improvement badass. All right. In the meantime, I do have to clear this chunk out. This is sloppy right here. Also, all these stunts are done by an amateur. Please do not try this at home. And then jackass crosses. Also, the beer is working. Alright, there's another one of these. I'm glad I got this GoPro hooked up to the dryer right here, that metal dryer, like, so you guys can see what's going on. And come on, who likes my construction logo? Do you guys like my RFS construction logo? Brilliant, right? Megan says, hello everyone, buddy. Oh my gosh, are you back from Fantasy Island and your honeymoon? Oh my gosh. Hello, Megan. And that's a uniform code, right? Hey, our Dogecoin's jumping up, Jess. Maybe we'll cash out soon. Jackass has a new movie coming out. I know. Marco says, Dan the Builder. I know, right? Why don't you come over and help me? I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm scared. Come help me fix this. Okay, so now here's the tricky part. I want to expose this right here, right? Because I want it to bolt it in. I want to bolt it in on the front like it wants me to. Dude, that can't be right though, because when they put the drywall in, it can't just go over there. Like, you can't just like notch out the drywall, because then it's like nothing. It's like paper. I could drill screw holes into the side of the box and screw it into the one side, and then I guess I can kind of screw this in over here. But like, I just want it right. I'm sick of janky house, and I'm gonna fix it, even though I have janky like skills. But like, if it goes in here, that's what they want me to do, right there. So they want me to strap it, and then that's it. That's how they want me to strap it in. And then I think this is where the plate goes. So this is going to be on the outside of the wall. But YouTube is your friend. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. No, I did watch videos and stuff, and I asked my friends in the group chat. Yes, I will just keep it at that same height. Okay, so in order to get this fit right and put those straps in like it wants to, I have to remove this like it's not even one, it's like 1/2 by 4 or whatever, or by 2. That's here. But that means I have to cut up more to knock this piece out, because it's bolted to the back here. But then that makes it so I don't have to cut the top of that box. RIP headphone users. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is like beta. This is like open beta right now. It's coming out of this Brio that can hear everything from outside, which is right there. Hey, you guys want to see the taco truck? Can you guys see the taco truck out there? It's popping off over on that corner over there. I don't know if you can see, but there's more machines outside the house. There's more machines out there. Oh my gosh, I have this like Joe Dirt mullet. Not even, who's cooler? Like, what would you think's cooler? Should I claim Joe Dirte? Or should I claim like Joe Exotic? I'm thinking Joe Dirte, because like, at least that made me laugh a little bit, you know? But Joe Exotic's sad. And like, I can't believe all of us slept with Joe Exotic during the beginning of the pandemic because we were so desperate for entertainment. Alright, here we go. Where is your headband? Oh, I do have a headband, but it's on the other side of the zipper. And every time I go in and out, I feel like that part of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective 2, When Nature Calls, when he gets born through the rhinosaur. You know what I'm talking about? Where he comes out the rhinosaur's butt? Like, every time I go in and out of here, it's like a new beginning again. Like, my sins are cleaned, or something like that. Marco is the first vote. Don't remove that piece going across. Well, here's my problem, my friend. If I don't, like, I have to, like, do something with this. Because it's hitting the piece. And it's not going flush in the corner. Well, why don't you put it lower, Dan? Well, because now it's like too into here. Like it's too deep into here. Well, I guess not. Because it wants me to pop this out. Okay, let me pop this out, because maybe I don't have to remove it. Let me see. It wants, I gotta pop this out. I gotta pop this out. Let's see. Where's that? Where's the flat one at? I have the flat one is here somewhere. Hold on. Oh. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's the cross and now it's the flat. Look how like that was like some Benny and the Jets stuff right there. Did you see that? So now it's flat. And then I have to like pop off this piece. Oh, caution. Drain, knockout inside the drain. Wait, let me see what the instructions say. Because Crystal told me if I mess it up, her exact words were, if you mess it up, you're getting your ass back in the car and going to Lowe's before it closes and getting the right pieces. So we can't mess this up once I cut this. Oh, I'm so scared. I wonder if I should put it all in and leave it until Crystal goes to work tomorrow in the morning and then cut it. Good grief. Okay, so the diaphragm shows that I have a flat-headed screwdriver and I'm hitting it with a hammer to pop off the plastic piece. You're good, you got this. I am. Lowe's closes in a few minutes. Fuck. Will DoorDash bring me like... Okay, here's the deal. I'm willing... Okay, if this screws up and I have 2 open pipes for tomorrow and Crystal has to shower, I'm willing to be like... and just suck out the excess. I'll just suck out the excess water and spit it or swallow it. I don't know how I don't know how little Kim I am, but I could just get it, so she'll be able to shower. I'll see to it. Even if I am a human fountain. She should have more faith in you. I am totally fine. My only concern is that the fittings leak, when you click them in. But like, okay, because when I watch the video, they show it and they click it in and it makes like someone gaffed it. Like you know what I mean? Like somebody went out and took their camera and plugged in their seatbelt, click. So when they plug it in, it clicks. So I'm a little suspect of that. But I got all the deburring tools and everything that the hands, because it was only hands in the video that I saw. But they were hairy knuckle, like Hobbit hands. So I know it was like a Ron Swanson style guy. But the hands were in there clicking stuff together. The man hands I was just talking about. So I assume it's just going to go, But what about my like little like Dan hands, Like, do they still make the click noise? So I'm worried about that. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. Quick disconnect maybe? Yeah, but all these buzzwords close in 15 minutes. That's all at the Lowe's. Alright, we got this. That's why I was streaming this, because I thought we'd have fun doing this, because, like, I haven't talked to anybody. All I've talked to is, like, 1,000,000 decibels in my house. The other day, I left for a minute while the fans were on, and it's just ringing in my head like I was, like, in a concert, And do you attach them to the box first? Okay, I think so. I think I need to make sure the box fits. You're right. Then I need to put the things in and then put it there in case it's off by like milli-inches, right? Otherwise, if I put the box in, I have to cut it straight and wiggle it in there, which is what I thought about all the way until I got to Lowe's, and then I was like, no, you have to connect the pieces. Thanks for reminding me. And then put it in so that little bit of room of the box can have like wiggle room, so it can like, so it you know what I mean? Oh, it's like 4th of July still. Who saves those? Look, real quick. Out here in California, fireworks are like gold or silver. It's a commodity. So like you get it, you save it up, you light it. But who saves it? Who saves it? More's far away. Like when I'm done shooting them off, more's like tomorrow away. So like, what are you doing? I guess saving it till now, because that, made me happy. Go Dan. Is it Friday? No, it's Thursday night. Go Dan. Okay. You do attach into the box here. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. It looks like you got this. I do, because I watched the video, but like from here to like, you know, here, a little bit different. Okay, but this is exciting for me, because like, I refuse to pay anybody anything ever again to do anything. After a few times I paid people to do things, and it's like, it looks like something I could do, and like I can't do anything, so like now I'm doing all the things so I can learn to do the things so everybody can fuck off. Yeah, weird. Okay, back to this. So I think we're at the point now where we might have to start cutting things. Just give me a second here. So, before I decided to go on this like 10-minute like Rodney Dangerfield rant, we decided that we have to pop this side off, and we popped this side off by kind of smashing it a little bit. Okay. It's not the easiest. It wants me to smack it a little bit, so I'm going to do that a little bit. I'm going to smack it gently. And I don't know how much it was going to cost to have this done. When the cool plumber guy that came out, which was really cool because we had mutual friends, he wanted $325 to replace the thing that screws into the hot water down into the house, which you can see down there. Like I could see down there, and he cut the line and he plugged it. But if he wants me to reattach the line and just screw it in, which seems pretty straightforward, you can see from the house underneath it. I can see the trail, because him and I did it together. It was nice. Like, he's like, go out, shut off the water, and do this, and I could see him through the hole. He wanted $325 for that. So I imagine it might be a little bit more for this, but that was just the price in my head to do a connection. So even if this takes all night, this is still fun, right? I spent $100. Like, that felt okay. Why can't you use those fittings? I can use, you mean these? I can use these fittings, yeah, is that what you mean? It'll all go in there. The old stuff that's in here is Quest Plumbing. That went through a big class action lawsuit like 20 years ago because it was really bad plumbing and you can't do nothing about it anymore. So you have to get these little bite pieces that like convert it to this new flex tube, which is like tomorrow's class action lawsuit. So I got the fitting to fit it to this, and then this snaps in here, and then we're all good to go. You know what I mean? But I can only put the tip in, Jamie said, so. Okay, so anyway, let's concentrate, Dan. I know I'm being goofy, but like, let's concentrate. This isn't coming out as easy as I thought it would come out. It's like it's still kind of like pressed in there pretty well. Okay, so let me focus on this. Oh, it's only 8:45. 9:45, 10:45, 11:40. Oh, but all my help's gotta go to bed. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so sorry. Like, what if this came on after Bob Vila's show? It was This Old House and WTF. Like, that word wasn't even invented back then, but WTF. Okay. Let me pop this out. Real quick. Hold on. Hey, Crystal? Are you right here? Can you unzip me? Look, you've had less beers than me. I need your opinion.
I've had fewer beers than you.
It's like the line at the store. Hold this and open it up. So I'm trying to pop this piece out right here. On the back side here. So like I want to pop this one out. Am I doing
This one?
see like
I
how
can't see anything.
see how I'm popping that out, and then the instructions kind of show that there, like whatever hole you want to pop out. Like, am I chewing this piece up, or is this how it goes? Like, you have better light in there. And I was like smacking it really hard trying to pop this out.
That's showing the top.
And that's the drain hole. And Jamie advised that we keep it at the same height.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust. Yeah.
Position flathead screwdriver, intersection of bottom wall and raised text.
Yeah, Crystal, I've been trying, but I feel like I'm chewing it up, and I really want it to look nice because that's what shows in the house. This is Dan. What's up, Jamie? Be forceful. It does have a little seam in the middle of it, but it's not enough seam. Crystal, be forceful.
I agree that there's not much seam.
Okay. And a hammer, huh? Okay.
Your wallet.
Something like that. Okay, thanks. There's a hammer right over here, so I'll grab the hammer and I'll use more force than I was. 'Cause I was afraid to destroy it, but okay, I'm going for it. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. All right, Jamie to the rescue. You took my wallet. Like, may I please have a hammer out of the toolbox that's right there? Look, Crystal, I'm construction-y. You want to help? I mean, there's nothing for you to do. We got it. May I have the flathead screwdriver back, please?
Yes.
And then if you're leaving, could you, like, bolt me in? Thank you. Alright, so Jamie said, do some force. Here I go. Yes. Yes. Okay. It's doing things. Sorry you guys can't see very well, but it's doing things. Hold on, I'm almost done. It like almost popped all the way out. Okay, so far so good. Almost done. Dang, it's crazy. They started just like hammering out my new floor that I got like less than a year ago. Oh, maybe a little over a year ago. They started hammering it out, so I guess they're gonna have to put new floor in. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done. I can smell the tacos and I can hear the music over there. It's like a party. You guys would love it. Okay. We did it. Arriba. Alright. So I did it. I penetrated the hole. We're good to go. We're good to go, everybody. I'm confused on what you're removing. Okay, Marco, so like, the drain, this is for left drain, right drain, I guess top drain? What the heck is that, right? Who knows? So it goes in here now, so now the drain can go through, and then my hose can go down into the dryer. So now we're like that's where it should be. Like that's where our finished product should be. With this just sticking up a tiny bit, and then the we gotta celebrate. And then that. So there you go. Smash it with a hammer. Yes, Mouse Queen. Hi, Mouse Queen. Yes, but like I haven't done much hammer smashing, so that's what she said. Yeah, so I had to go slow. Okay, so we did it. We did it. So now we're slowly like winding down from all the like we'll call it easy stuff, and now we're starting to get to the harder stuff. So this is gonna go just butt up against here. This is gonna bolt, I guess, here and here. I don't like how it's wobbly. And see, like, I can't even do this. Okay, what is this? Let me see if they want you to put screws through here into the wall, or is this for my faceplate? Because I do have a faceplate that goes on here, and the faceplate looks like it just pops on. Okay, the faceplate looks like it takes no hardware at all, and it's recessed. Okay, so that's the faceplate. Beautiful. So now now for me to connect this, okay, so now for me to connect this, where I could screw these into here, I have to get rid of this top piece. OMG, WTF, BBQ. Are we still good? Like, is this still better than calling the... Is this still better than calling the plumber and stress eating all night like I did last night? I ate so much. Oh my gosh. Anybody got a beer count on me? Is that like 4 or 5? Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, the top one is if you flip the box upside down. That's right, because like where you guys live, and thank you, Jamie. Like you guys are Alice in Wonderland. You still get to go down the rabbit hole. Like I'm done. I can see there's like terra firma, and then like that's it. So like I forget that like maybe sometimes you want to run it from like your Spider-Man pipes that you saw up there. For me to look at my pipes or to clean them, I have to go like down low. So. I'm about to pop in and play some Sims 4. Please pop in and make a SimDan, please, because you can make a Mohawk SimDan with red Mohawks. So please make a SimDan. I would like to be a player, a partier, and like I want the VR headset in my house where I'm like, oh, and I have bad hygiene. So there's my traits. You're at the finish line. Yeah, but I'm stalling because I have to cut these lines, and once I cut these lines, that's it. That's it. Marco, do you know, like, anything about plumbing? Can you come jujitsu my... Could you come jujitsu my lines? Because, like, I don't have any more plumbing friends, and I'm out of Mario jokes, so this has got to work. Chris says, this stream is great. Thank you. Is this your first time here? Thank you, Chris. If this is your first time here, thank you. Okay, so check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, here's the two options I have. I have the boring option. The boring option is that I stop now, and I wait for Chris to go to work tomorrow, and then I cut the lines and I worry about it tomorrow. That's boring, right? Or step 2, we drink another beer, which I don't need, and we cut the lines and see if these fit. Let me show you what it is. Because look, I've already lost one of the 2 pieces. Okay, let me move this over here and let me show you my fittings. Because like I keep stalling, but we gotta do this. All this stuff's got to be here. Okay, I have my fitting. Here we go. I have my fitting. So this is gonna go like on there and then on the tube. We have to cut the tube, which I have 2 cutters and I have the deburrer, so we can have a smooth tube. But now we're getting into like brain surgery, and I'm scared. If you do it now, it's done. Before I cut the tube, what was the final verdict on this? I don't want to cut this. I don't want to cut this though, because it's like it's not gonna work. But if I don't cut it, then I can't do anything about this unless I take out this piece. But this piece is hooked to here. That's a little bit of my concern, is how to like manage that. I don't cut it. You have enough space now that you open the hole. Yes. But how do I combat this? Do I only have straps here? But if I have straps here, it's really like wobbly. I would love it to be flush and like not like wobble. Shark bite, I know, right? It won't wobble with the drywall back and the faceplate on. Alright, let's get the bucket. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the bucket and then we're gonna start. I'm gonna grab the bucket and then we'll get the pliers and we'll start draining out the water and it's time to cut. Let's go. It's time to go low. Let's do this. Alright, I'll grab it. Oh my gosh. OMG. And then I have the deburring tool, which looks like a chunk of plastic. We'll get to that in a second. Alright. Let me go grab the bucket so we can make the water mess. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is the brain surgery time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crystal! Okay. I'll check that for you. Okay. Bucket. I found the bucket. I know I didn't have to go to Lowe's to get the bucket. We got the bucket. Okay. We got the bucket. Oh my gosh, Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. That'll pay for my burritos later on because I'll be starving. Thank you so much for watching this frustrating house. How can you guys do this? Like, there's no end in sight. It's not gonna end well, right? Right? It's not gonna end well. So thank you so much. Okay. So we got the bucket, but here's the deal. My towels are like in here. But they're like taped up, so I have to like untape the doors to get my towels out because we're gonna have some water. I just pulled it open because it's my house. Oh my gosh, these cabinets are so hot on the inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have such a mess here too. Such a mess. Okay. Let's do this. Thanks, Steve. I'm just worried about the fit's not like working. But I bought the deburring tool and the cutting tools. I think we're okay. Okay, so the first thing I do when they try to say that I had a leak, they try to say that I had a leak. Shut up! You're doing like 15 miles an hour. They try to say that I had a leak in my wall, but it's really coming out of the top here. So I'm like, slow down, guys. And like last time, like everybody just did what they wanted, and I let them, right? Like everybody did what they wanted, and I'm like, okay, fine. This time, I'm like, oh, I push them out of the way. I'm like, get your boss on the phone. Like I was trying to figure it out. But the people that are here this time are like way super cool. But like last time they weren't super cool. And when I say last time, like last time I had to have stuff done to the house. So like right away, like my guard's up, but like they're really cool. So they're like, oh, okay, cool, like no worries, like just fix it up. So that's what I'm doing. But but they connected these cables to each other, so it's gonna start leaking. That was my point. All right, here we go. Here we go. Go Dan, go. You got this. Thank you, Nancy. And there's just a layer of dirt all over everything. The computer that's streaming this, though, is on the outside of all the dust. Big cables come in here, because I set this up for like an hour. Big cables came in here for this. All right, so we're dumping this. Can I get over here, camera? Is that all right? I'm worried that the water to the house won't be 100% off, and they'll always have a little bit of a leak while I'm doing stuff. And I don't want it to like leak everywhere because I don't want the insurance, like the people that are drying out the room, to be mad when they come tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. Oh my gosh, we've loosened up the cold water. No water, not as much water as I thought was gonna drip out, dripped out. Oh my gosh, my childish hands can't cope. Yes, we got it! Woohoo! We got it. So the barge is near the oven. No, this is my wrong. I have another laptop that's like nicer than it's nicer than the barge. So sitting where the mixer would be, Brittany, because you know the layout of the house. Sitting where the mixer would be is this laptop running 2 extension cords to the Brio and to the GoPro. Here's the thing, like you know how like sometimes I'll have an oven cam, I'll have this cam, I'll have the nice cam, I'll have like 3 or 4 cams. That all takes power, right? So this laptop does not like 2 webcams right away. It's like, nah. So I had to like, that's why I was late. I had to like trick the GoPro into going first, then plugging in the Brio, and then turning on the stream, because it does not like the power distribution, because it's a laptop and it's trying to maintain the maximum advertised power that it can in the smallest form factor with not an inch to spare. So I have to like try to cheat it. So having a laptop to stream is not good if you want more than 1 camera. Oof, wow, how did we get there? Okay. So I learned something new. So that's what's sitting out there. It's the laptop sitting out there. Alright, so we don't really have much drippage out of here, which is good. Oh, no, thanks. I appreciate your advice. All I'm going to do is cut the lines and then put the new clamps on them. So thank you. Thank you for all the help. This is good. This is good, and I need to cut the lines, like, down here. But I don't want it to, like, leak water. I think I should be okay. At this point, it should drain back. It should drain down. Alright, there's no going back. Alright, PVC cutter, here we go. I'm opening this up and I'm not returning it. I'm determined to like replace all of it. Oh shit! Okay, it cuts. Okay, so I'm gonna make a cut. I'm gonna make a cut up high to try these out because I don't know how they work, so I have a chance to make another cut later. That was beautiful. Wow, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh. And yes, it does shoot water all over the all over the place. Okay, these things are awesome. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude, the finger in here? Guys, the finger in here, look at this, watch. There's no releasing it until it goes all the way down, and then it disengages. There's no releasing it. Uh-oh. Hey, there you go. Oh my gosh, your finger's gone. Yes, I'm going shorter. Marco, I want to do right underneath this bend where it could fail. I've never used this tool before, so I'm just like trying it. So the water's leaking back down. Let's give it a second. I can see it kind of going back down. I want it to burp out through here. I actually might put my mouth on here and blow on it a little bit. Jamie has one just like that, but it's red. Yes, I got the blue one from Lowe's. I did not get the Home Depot one because I had a Lowe's card, and Lowe's at least gives you 5% cash back. Or no, 5% off when you buy something, which I guess whatever. I got $5 off. But like Home Depot gives you nothing for the Home Depot card. I'm like, oh, that kind of bums me out. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna cut up here, and then I'm gonna put this fitting on. I wanted to buy 3 of them. I wanted to buy a test fitting to put on here to feel what that felt like. You know what? I have the deburring tool. Let's try the deburring tool. So I got this deburring tool here because every single video and every single package on the back showed the deburring tool. And I worked at the bike shop, and when we cut the bars, we really needed the deburring tool for a flush fit. If I did not have the deburring tool, it's going to be rough here, and it's not even, and maybe there's going to be some leakage. You know? Wait, whoa, why did I get a bunch of no-dams? Oh no, don't do that. What was I supposed to do? Oh, a third one. Okay, so anyway, so I have this deburring tool, which I'll find my 1/2-inch pipe, and it looks like it's just gonna like chop off the top a little bit. So one of them will say 1/2 inch. There it is. It's right there. Let's put it on here. I use a deburring tool, no problem, at the bike shop. Okay, and look, it's old school pencil sharpener. Nice. Okay. So it's old school pencil sharpener. It made the little wedges come out of the side there. It's for all the different sides of pipes. Okay. So that was smooth now, so it's a little bit smoother than this one on the cut. What I'm a little concerned about is after I cut it, it's not round anymore. It's a little bit... Your finger in the chopper, I know, that's what I was saying. It's a little bit oval. So then I pop this on and I push hard and it makes a fake sound effect. Well, in the video it did. So then on the other side I have blue piping over here that I'll get to put in. So okay, I'm ready. So here's my thing. I'm gonna cut it, deburr it, snap this side in, and then measure this side and then cut the pipe and then put it on there. Yeah, is that what I would do? Check. My next step should be just to cut it here and get all this out. I'm doing it. Measure twice, cut once. Okay, that's fair. We can do that. Oh, that's so cool! Dude, tomorrow we should go cut the grass with this thing and see if it'll chop up some grass. Jamie says cut the new lines and put them in place so you have a good estimate. So cut the new lines kind of down here a little bit, but plug them in here first. Here's the new line. Okay, so but then there's the, I'm not gonna push it in, but then there's this. Right, it goes the other way. Okay, I got an idea. Alright, yeah, hold on, I got an idea. I need another set of hands, so I'm gonna like pop this on here real quick. I had these little screws, but I don't know what I did with them. I was able to like kind of just bolt it up there a little bit. Okay, push the blue line to the box and let it hang, and then we'll cut it. Well, that's pretty tall. We're good so far. I'm gonna cut it, shunk, and then here's the new box. So
Would you have to get those behind the drywall?
I gotta put this into here and then measure where it
Ripped
goes.
everything.
What's that?
Like ripped everything.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably cut and then like go watch your show. That was sad and fun. You know what? Closing the zipper on you, Crystal, was kind of like in Star Wars when the doors of Hoth closed down and Chewbacca's like.
See, I've never seen Star Wars.
Shit. And that part wasn't in Spaceballs, so you wouldn't understand. Okay. I tried to show Crystal, but she needs to go. She needs to go to the couch. Okay. Hey, it's Leo. Yeah, we last time we had a house meltdown, we talked about just flying Jimmy out here to do it. Okay, I got this. I just keep on doing too much messing around time. Alright, so I'm going to divert it with a 1/2 inch. It's hard because there's only Preston here. Oh man, I can smell that taco truck, but no time for love, Dr. Jones. We can't hurt it, defer in it. What time is it? What time is pizza close? I should do that. But hey, it's Leo, you were not wrong. Okay. So here we go. It's nice and deburred, like when I would deburr the seats at the bike shop. So I feel confident in my deburring skills. Hold on, just a little chunk here. This isn't the best deburr. It's just a plastic with a little plastic piece on it. But I feel like, here's the thing, like I feel like once I learn this skill right here, I'm going to be replacing more of this throughout the house because this is like faulty plumbing. And I want the skill because I want to be able to do this. So this is like 1.0 of like learning. I like it. I like what it's done, but it's left this little like recess here. Oh my gosh! Don't get so close. Like, could you back up, GoPro? Could you not get so close to my face? All right. Let's take a swig of beer for good luck. This isn't my current beer, is it? Oh no, here's the current beer. That beer was like 100 degrees. Yeah, Jess said plastic, but what she meant to say was it's former class action lawsuit that I wish Crystal's mom would have found out about, so we could have gotten in on and gotten this all replaced for free under the house stuff. The reason they don't put copper pipe out here is I guess because the elements and stuff like that, so they invented this plastic stuff that didn't work. So now I'm putting in the replacement, like, successor to the plastic pipe, which also will have a class action lawsuit later. But we have this on video, so we can at least see that it's safe in 2021. But what's it matter? In 10 years, when this thing fails, we'll all be dead anyway. Okay, look, I bought 2 pieces of this, but look, we almost can use the same piece twice. So I'm going to deburr this in, and I'm going to put it in. Did Jamie like my insertion skills? Thank you, by the way, Jamie. You can send me the bill. Or, like, I don't know, your next vlog's free. Or something like that. Which of the lines is hot and cold? This one's hot, and then this one's cold. Oh, fuck. Dude, you found the thing! Which ones of these is hot and cold? Which one of these is hot and cold? Which one of these is hot and cold? He said yes, you did a good job. Yeah, we'll ask him now. How about now? How about after hot and cold talk? Yeah, dude, no, I know. Like, you totally shit my cereal. But thanks for doing that, because I would have been like, what the fuck? But one of these is hot and cold. He says we can figure it out if we reverse the stream. I can't reverse the stream. I'm the live one. You have to go back in time. Which one is hot and cold? I feel like when you look down here, this left one here was the hot one, and this right one was the cold one. As they're coming out of the floor, and it's still true down here right now. Red is hot, blue is cold. I know, but I cut them. I cut them, my friend, and then they dangled here. But I'm probably pretty sure this one's hot. If not, the worst thing I can do is go under the house and slide into there like Indiana Jones and figure it out. I know. Look, here's the deal. Okay, I got it, guys. There's a screw right here, so I can always take the caps off and switch them. I can always take the caps off and switch them. But it's fun to look back on the stream. Okay. Alpine says compare the cuts. I don't. Well, no, because okay, hold on. I have to like deburr. Okay, I deburred one of these. Okay, shit. Let's deburr it again, because why not? Half inches here. Jamie just said that about the clips. Yes, okay. Alright, see, I'm on the right track. It takes me longer, but I'll tell you what, man, after going through PT, or like, after going through like crazy hell last year with all this stuff, I learned a lot. And I learned that like, you pay a lot of money, and everything still looks like shit at the end. And it's like, well, dude, I can do shit, right? Right? So can you, right? So why are we paying people to do this stuff if it all just comes out like they don't care? They don't care. There's rotten still down here from the last time. I should sue the guy, and that's what's going to happen. I have to sue the guy to be like, this sucks. But like, I don't want to do that because I learned. I learned my lesson. So like, you know, thank you. I don't know. Amanda said, I just found this. Hi, Amanda. Okay. One more for the road, because there's no doing this twice. But you can't over deburr. I've learned that. You can't over deburr. Three, 2, 1. Woo! We're in 2. We're in 2. The 2 color caps are up here, so I'm not gonna lose them now. They're like there. It's over now. But here's the thing: like, it wouldn't be me if like it would. And that's the thing I've been worried about. It wouldn't be me if it went 100% right? Like, where's the fun in that? But you know what I mean? It would be like watching Jackass, and then everything checked out good. Like, whoa, he landed that? Oh my gosh, like, that went well? Like, you know? Worst case, you switch the lines if they're wrong. Yeah, you know, if they're wrong, you can come over and switch the lines for me. So there we go. But we're not strapped in yet. And I think that's what we need to do next. Because then we can, shoot, how do we do the bottom now? Or like, what's my next step now? I guess I can cut the bottom and put the pieces on the bottom and then pull it up. But now we're getting a tiny bit technical. How is your migraine? It was probably fine until she started watching this. This is crazy. Okay. I still can't bolt this into here, which I still want to be able to. But then there's that stupid 1x2 here. But it doesn't matter anyway, because you know what? It's all going to have to come out. I don't see... Okay, I do see that maybe the 1x2 is partially held in there. But if I feel the nails sticking out of there, I think I might be nailed into the drywall here and here on the outside. Oh man, good grief. Get a Sharpie and figure out where to mark the line. Don't cut off too much. Because this can always go down a little bit, and up a little bit. Okay. Okay, but I still have to pull this, I still have to get this chunk away. I still have to get this chunk out if I want to attach it to the wood. because it's not there. Okay, let's do that real quick just so I can stand up for a second. My legs are tired. I'm sorry, if you guys have to go to bed, no problem. I'm going to cut it a little long, and then that way I can raise it up to where I need to be, and I'm going to put the bites in just like that. So I got it, and thank you so much if you guys want to doze off. I just got to stand up for a second. I'm old. Where are you? I'm old, and this feels old. Oh, my Mariah Carey? It will linger. If you can hear them playing Mariah Carey out there, that's a guy on a motorcycle with speakers just facing out. You can't see him, can you? You can't see him because it's dark out there. But he's out there. Man, this is like free Spotify here. I could get a strike for this, but it's Mariah. Bye! You're an asshole! It's not bad until they ride their motorcycles and start playing the thong song. For real, I'm not even joking. They're playing the thong song. It's all that thong to the thong thong thong. I was on the roof working on the air conditioning one day, or the swamp cooler one day, and I was laughing so hard at that. I'm like, OMG. Yeah, what are you doing? You know what? What do you want me to do besides cut the stream off? We're here. There's nothing we can do, Jess. We're here. It's like this is life in SoCal. The copyright strike motorcycle guy went by and fucked us. What? You know? All right. I'm going Looney Tunes here. Let's cut some pipe. At least it's Mariah. Like, that's some good old 90s jams. Come on. You and Jamie didn't go on a Jeep ride to the song? Alright, I want to cut this pipe down, but I need to make sure that all the water's out of it, so I'm blowing it. You guys, can you see it on camera? Did that work? Alright, just in case it didn't work. Jessica got no response to that. Oh, did you quit? You didn't quit on me, did you guys? I didn't know what to do to the guy. He sabotaged me. He bean boozled me. Oh no, stop. I didn't quit, yay! Hold on. We're laughing. There's a hair in my... How did I get wall pubes in my mouth? Hold on. I'm deleting the stream, so anything that I say it will be not used against me in a court of law. Yeah, the Harley guy did it. I mean, come on, this is so unique. Jess, you'd hate it. This is why Jess doesn't, you know how I always go out to see, like, Jess and Jamie because it's fun, and, like, Jess never comes here and I don't push the issue? Like, that's why. Because, like, she would lose her mind, her S word, and then she would jump around like Daffy Duck would on the beach, and you would never come back again because of that stuff. Like, it's just time for Mardi Gras. Like, he just was going, and there's 20 of him. Oh no, I went too deep. Alright, I pushed him down, Jamie. There was still so much water there. Oh shit, dude, that went into the neighbor's yard. Oh my gosh. Okay, we took it though. We could take one more. We could take one more. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're good. There's a little water on the wall, but I have these like $1,000 of fans and dehumidifiers that are gonna come in here and just wipe all this out. Just wipe it all out. Deeper the lines is nice. This is like mist, right? Look at the graphics on this. Deeper. Jess clicked on, hold on, the extension cord's going up my butt. Jess clicked on the deburr tool, and then she clicked on pipe. And then, like, you wouldn't see anything from here to here, it would just be like, boom. Now I'm deburring. Oh, but the water is right here. Go down, dog. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta suck up some of this water. It's doing it, it's coming out. Sick. Now there's still some stuff on here. The deburr has to be like super perfect, otherwise it's gonna leak. And then when they put the wall back together, I'm gonna be screwed. And then it's like, I screwed me. Don't break the line, be careful, sorry, okay. Maybe I was a little bit rough. Rough. Chris passed out about an hour ago. Oh, sorry, Amanda. Hey, Amanda, why was that drink on top of the... Why was that drink on top of the, pan in the kitchen on top of your stove? Did you, like, set it there because you were gonna, like, do a bunch of stuff and then, like, oops? Because sometimes I'll have McDonald's all over the place and then Crystal comes home and I'm like, oh, oops. I don't like this. This has got like a chop. This has got like a chop on it. We'll try it again. No, hold on. That was worse. That was like way worse. Okay, that's better. That's a little bit more. That's a little bit more flush. Okay. Okay. Pipe number two. No, pipe number two is like very miscut. It's like cut on a bad angle. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Bye everybody. I know it's like 12:30 your guys' time. It's only 9:30 here. So good night everybody. You're actually doing it, Dan. Nice. I know right now. Yes. But now this is the true test. But like, now I have to own testicular fortitude. Okay, so I think the next thing for me to do now is put this piece on here, or do I think yes, and then like cut this piece next when I put it up here, right? But I should probably attach the the fittings to the actual pipe. Whew, thank you. There's still 41 of you here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like, thank you, because I was going crazy the last few days. Like, it's loud, and it feels like one of those things where, like, it feels like you have an appointment at the end of the day, so you can't do anything all day long, you know? And, like, I'm waiting for people to show up, and there's, like, downtime in between, but yeah, I feel like I'm on pause, and I haven't seen any of you guys, and it's really triggering flashbacks to last year when they had half the house down. So I'm trying. Yes, hook it into the pipe. Okay, I'm trying, but I'll tell you what though. Like I told myself last time, I'm like, I'm done. Next time this stuff happens, I'm doing it myself. Whether it fails, like even if I have to call the plumber, all he'll do is cut an inch down and just do it for the same price. I might as well try. So this is good for me. This is good for like my me. You know, it's 9:37 at night. I edit I'm off the clock. I edited there's a vlog for tomorrow for Jess. And there's nothing till a cooking. I don't even know if there's a cooking show, but there's nothing till a cooking show tomorrow night. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, this pipe cutter's neat. I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about it. Okay. So I'm putting it on. The gray side goes to the gray piece. So here it goes. Oh, but it's so wet in there. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. This is actually really fun. I'm actually having a pretty good time on this. Okay, here we go. Let's go. And bend and snap. Felt really good. That felt really good. I would have my dad tools sometimes. My dad didn't I guess my dad tried to, I handed my dad tools when he laid underneath the car to disconnect his odometer on his Ford. I don't know why he was doing that, maybe you guys know. Works every time. Is that do you mean from Mallrats where I'm like, works every time? Okay, so now I have to find the second one of these. So, I think it's in the bag still. You guys should have seen me. You guys would have been so proud of me. I almost live streamed at Lowe's today, but I didn't while I was getting the parts because I was like, I just want to get the parts and get home. And when I get home, we can, whoa. Sorry, there's extension cords over here, so it's hard to get flat-footed. Hold on. There we go. So there was 40 bins of all the different options you could get. So this was good. I was super stoked to I sat on the floor crisscross and I was watching the YouTube video trying to figure it out. It was great. It was great. Jamie says, make sure you put the blue eyes behind the black pipe before you can. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're a hero. I would have doofed that so bad. Oh my gosh. Nobody else said that. Hello everyone, hello my Life's Wicked Adventures. I'm plumbing. Oh my gosh, okay. Do I have my phone? Where's my phone? Let's order a pizza. We should order a pizza while we do this. Let's see if they still deliver. This one's leaking water a little bit, but that's okay. New name, Dan Mario. I want to be the DANWIGI, please. I never got to be Luigi because I grew up by myself, so my second Nintendo controller was brand new. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the water out of here. The second Nintendo controller was brand new, so I never got to be Luigi, and it was all green and stuff, so now that I'm an adult, I just want to be Luigi. I gotta show my face before we can do this. Bow! Creating order. Delivery. Dan's house. We did it. We did it. Okay, so we got the bites in. I just want like I never played Nintendo because I'm a PlayStation boy for life. Yeah, but like, look, Doctor Detroit, that shows your age because like there was nothing else. It was Atari, ColecoVision, Nintendo, or nothing. Nothing. And PlayStation is bomb as heck, but there was nothing when I was a kid. Dude, like Nintendo mind blew me. It was Atari. Like that's a huge jump. Atari, Nintendo. There's never been a jump that big. It was like, this is stupid, even as a kid, and then like, bam, oh my gosh, RGB. Don't try to trick me, fool. Okay. Alright, so we're there, we're here. I still gotta cut a little bit. Alright, this is the most crucial of all the cuts. Don't forget Sega after Nintendo. Well, hey, it's Leo. You know, actually, like, okay, so I had an NES in 86, 85 maybe. I had an NES, but then when I went to my friend Philip's house, they had a Sega Master System, which had Afterburner, it had Rambo 3 on it, it had Shinobi, and that was actually an 8-bit system that did compete with Nintendo, and back when I was 8 years old, but it just didn't shine until the Sega Genesis came out because of Sonic the Hedgehog. They wanted a snooty Mario. You have a lot of places you're good. Okay. Alright, so I need a mark or something. Okay, so I should get a mark. Alright, I need to mark with something. Let's mark with something. Maybe we have something over here to mark with. We do! Oh my gosh, how are you still up? It's like almost 1 a.m., guys. Jamie, what are you doing? Oh, the water's still seeping out, but that's okay. Once we get it done, I'll put those big old fans and we'll be good. What does video games have to do with Crystal being mad if this doesn't work? Is that how it started? She's gonna be mad because she can't wash all the ginger off her. But I think we're gonna be good. Actually, we're good. We're good. Even like, I don't even have to connect this like to the wall. I just have to make sure the water doesn't leak after this. Okay, so let's pretend it's gonna be here. You know what's up? You just go down a little bit, just in case. Okay. Wait, just for my sanity, I'm getting a marker because I'm not going to cut with anything else. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have to wait a second. Oh my gosh, that microphone is sensitive. Alright, good job Asus ROG for not locking up. Alright. I'm here till 5 a.m. when you finish. Aww. Oh. Okay, so there's the box. It needs to go in like here. Because even if it comes down, it's okay. Okay, I think. And JB's in the chat. JB, hi. I know, right? Like, this is like super rare occurrence, so you better like bomb them with the highs. This thing keeps leaking, and my desire to order pizza is dwindled. And I keep marking my arm. Okay. Maybe I should just like zip this on here, and then it kind of stays there, and I can kind of mark and figure out what's going on. Maybe, because it's hard to hold this up on myself. And Crystal ain't gonna help me, because she's like, "Oh, the sky is falling. The sky is falling." Oh my gosh! I hope you can't hear me, Crystal. If you can't hear me, bring me another beer. The box is not screwed in. No. Oh wait. Oh. No, the box is not screwed in. I was kind of just holding it here and kind of marking where it would be, because the box has got a little bit of wiggle room. I kind of would like it right there. I was thinking about just like screwing it in so it would stay there so I can mark and push the stuff in. And then I could move it up and down a little bit, because it's got a little bit of wiggle room. I kind of want to say catastrophe, but I think he's, me too. That's the thing. Like when I would watch Home Improvement growing up, I haven't had like a drill hand or a dart hand or like. Whoosh. You can see how hard our water is, though. Look at that. That's what comes out of our stuff like every day. When I scrub the cat food, the cat water bowls, it's just that stuff. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I do have all the drains open. Oh, there's a little bug. Hi, Beetle. Okay. So, okay. I lost a little bit of track. Okay, so I have this up here. I kind of marked these lines, but I don't know if I'm like the happiest, because I want to put this line in here, and I think if I cut it there, it might be too tall still. So I need to go a little lower. So maybe it's there. Maybe I should just do one at a time. All right, I'm holding it tight, and I'm going for it. I'm committing because I think I have some wiggle room. I'm cutting it right there, and even if it's a little low, I'm doing it. That's a committal. Let's do this. That is a good committal. Where's my half inch? Sorry, it's really hard to see the imprints on here. Half inch. Alright, let's deburr this for a second here. I feel good about this. I feel good. The best thing about DIY is you're the boss. I know, except for like the last 3 times I was the boss, I fired my employee, which was me. But no more. No more. And I thank all these shitty job people that have done shitty jobs the last 3 times that I've seen somebody pay for jobs, so I can just do it myself. Because at this point, if I mess it up, the plumber just cuts right here and does it himself and still charges me the same price. That's how you do that. Okay, one down. Nice, because I do have some playroom. Okay. I'm just going to match it with this one right here. This works, you're my new plumber. Yeah, until I fix your cold water and you start complaining because your water is cold. Then what? There's Domino's, here's Domino's. Can you please bring me beer? Smile. Yeah, right. Okay, so like one time when I was young, like we would always fix the copper lines on the top of our house with the brazing and stuff. Because on the swamp cooler when I was a kid, my dad would always do it. And I would help him, and that was kind of crazy. But then I learned that you just get the plastic stuff and replace it because the desert just like ruins copper, and that's why you would have a. That's why we have these lines because copper doesn't do well out here, but these lines were put together poorly. But yeah, one of the options, Jamie, like okay, so I have the fitting. One of the options was like lawsuit fitting, lawsuit fitting to the brass, the copper, and I call it brass, right? Like my house is gonna turn into the Statue of Liberty color in 30 years. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So, to the copper, and I'm like, no, thank you, no, thank you. We'll go ahead and we'll go with future lawsuit pipe, so at least I can get in on that class action lawsuit. Maybe they'll replace another part of the house. Jamie, it's like the Monopoly board. Like, I've already gotten I got Park Place figured out. I hope they have to replace my new shower because that would be awesome. That's Boardwalk. I mean, come on, look at my new kitchen. Thank you, lawsuit. Dan should have no molten metal. Brittany, one time I saw that video where they were pouring molten down the ant holes and then like pulling it out, and I thought that was rad. But I can't have molten. No. I would sneeze and I'd be screwed. Alright, let's do the next one. A little bit of water here. Them shark bites are out of this world smart. They're new. Okay, so when we had to do this about 15 years ago, there was this little shack that was up the road where the guy sold parts for it. And then as like the stuff got all crazy and started to go rotten with the class action lawsuit, one little aisle would show up at like a Home Depot. And now this time when I had to fail, like a bunch of years later, 5, 7, 9 years later, there's a whole huge department that's all shark bite with the shark bite logo, the shark bite thing. So everything is anticipating of my piping failing because they did not have this a bunch of years ago. It was like, what are you trying to do? And now they're like, oh, you need that shark bite stuff. So it's just amazing. Look, it turned me into a plumber. No mushrooms, no princess. Ugh, she looks high maintenance as heck. Bowser, look at me. Jamie, they're taking it away from you. Look what I can do. I can almost do what you can do. Okay, all right. Back to like serious time. Okay, so put that towel in my knee. This is gonna go up in this area, so that doesn't kind of like really matter. I want this to match this, and then I want you to be like. The bite marks on Sharpies should be like better than that. That hurt. Oh my gosh, BRM Bug and Dr. Detroit rates books. Oh shoot. Alright, 7 you sleep. Okay, bye, good night, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Dr. Detroit. White hot copper's lines and they all froze and cracked the first winter yeah, right. Okay, so back before like whatever you believe about global warming or not, we used to have winters, and the hot versus cold at night was so big that anything copper would break in our house, like in our houses, just because it would be like it'd be like 10 degrees in the morning, and then it would be like 80 degrees in the afternoon, and it was like just ridiculous. And this was back when I was a kid, like it was a really big discrepancy, so stuff would break. Okay, back to it. There's no going back now. I'll ask Crystal. Maybe she'll see that. I think it would be funny if Dan just took his pizza and bailed and left it as is. I would if it was just me. Like, if it was just me, but like, you know, I gotta make sure that like Crystal has water tomorrow, cause like, that's how I sustain. She's happy, and then look, and then I'm ready to go into the house and rip all of this out. If this works, I'm ready to rip all of this out. What's that?
You're gonna go into the house and rip everything out?
I'm about to for like, I don't know, like you gotta order me pizza.
I don't know if I trust you to rip everything out. That thing's not even strapped to the wall. What are you doing?
Why don't you come in here and look?
No.
Are you stressed out?
Yeah. How's it going?
Like right now, I'm about to like divert this piece and then shove it in here, and I think and turn the water on to see if it leaks or not. I'm almost
Truth?
done. What?
Yeah. Moment of truth.
I need a better butt crack. Can you take the Sharpie and draw a line up my back, and then I'll pull my shirt up?
No, that's not attractive.
I know, but plumbers aren't. How much butt crack have you seen in your lifetime?
Lots of butt crack.
When you worked at the mobile, did you see lots of butt crack?
Yes, lots of butt crack at the gas station.
Right. Okay, well, 35 of us are knocking this out. What?
Why did you mangle the drywall?
It tore, but I have to cut.
But
cut.
you had a saw.
We had to pull some of it out. It was hard because, like, all of a sudden there's rogue wood on the inside. Like, there's another piece of 2x4 inside this 2x4 that I took out. It was like makeshift. Makeshift, is that right?
Is our house gonna fall down when you take out all the extra 2x4s?
Could you pass me a beer and go away? Because I don't want to stress you out.
Okay, there's none in the fridge that are cold.
No, that's fine. You can give me a box beer. I've drinking beer for so many years now that it doesn't have to be cold. But for your own safety, you should probably leave and zip the zipper down. They're by the bookshelf. Nobody wants me to like make plumber's crap, so you're safe, Crystal. Oh, thank you. I got this though. Go do your thing, whatever you're doing. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're all Stone Cold beers. Okay. The bigger the butt crack, the better the plumber. Oh, that's not me though. Alright, I'm gonna, again, because I don't remember if I did it, we're gonna deburr this line. Oh, I wish I could get you closer, but this is the best I have right here. This is probably the best, like, fix-it plumber stream ever, right? Like, this is better than I would have just done this by myself. So this is way better. Alright, there we go. We're in. Roger Wakefield from Bid Summit would be so proud of you. You know what? Is that Jess? Jess, not as proud as we would be of him. There is nobody will ever believe the story of this lost man with a mustache that was just like looking around aimlessly before we took him in, where he was like, my grandson trying to teach me how to plumb online to make my business relevant, and now he's like killing it. What's that camera angle he's got? I don't even have that camera angle. It's the most amazing thing ever. Like, that old man, like, in any other generation, would not even be able to comprehend, and now he's just like, phew. I love it. I love it. Every time I see him pop up, I'm like, that's so cool. And yes, he would be proud of me, because he's cool, and he's not a jerk. Alright, okay, here we go. Bam. Oh my gosh. Yeah, He's more successful than all of us put together, naturally. Naturally. Okay. So, we have this little key on the wall. Sexy shot. Nice, 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 nice. So, I think now we deserve it, or like we deserve ourselves to turn the water on, right? So we can finish this up. Oh my gosh, I have this little clip. Can we clip this here? We sure can. Oh my gosh. Nope, wait, it should be down more. Because that's the snake bites that we're at. Alright, so here's where we're at. The finale. Alright, here it goes. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous and excited, but I don't know how I could have done this wrong. It made the clicks like it was supposed to make. You know what? We're not even putting a blanket on there. I'm so confident that, like, this stuff's all a sham. Oh, that I can do this. That we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this straight right here. We're going to see if any water comes out. Let's turn the water on. It's like in 5 seconds, I'll tell you. Make sure the faucets at the tap are off. Yes, I did. I can see the little ball. They're both off. Let's go. Let's go. And yes, I did smash my head really hard, and that kind of sucked. But, like, the beer helps. Okay. Oh, hold on. Alright, the water's on. The water's on. Full blast. Oh my gosh. I think we did it. Let's give it another minute. I don't want to celebrate prematurely. I don't want to pretend like it's New Year's in another country. Let's wait. Let's wait. Wait and see. I think I did it. Tristan says done at 1 in the morning. Jess too, and Snow and Jamie. Just a few drops of water. Fuck where? Where? Nothing. Dry. There's no Cardi B here, Brittany. No Cardi B here. It's dry. All of it. Dry. Oh, Hakuna Matata. No wait. This is great. Look at it. It won't even. Nothing's coming out. Nothing's coming out. Thank you, Jess. Tip your plumber, guys. Jess, nothing's coming out. Snow Dog Daddy, look it. It's dry. It's dry. Crystal. Crystal, get the bell. Yeah, you can shut off the water in the kitchen. Sorry. This is the highest Mario score I've ever gotten. Fuck you, plumbers. All of you. Alright, thank you guys. Everybody go to bed. I'm not turning this off, but everybody go to bed. That's East Coast. Thank you, Jamie, for helping, and Jess. That's it. I will never play another plumber to fix the plastic again. I have the tools now. Screw off.
Look at you leveling up.
Screw. Is that hot? I smacked my head so hard when I stood up and went to go turn on the water and pretend like nothing happened, but I forgot that there's a camera up here.
Everybody saw it?
Yes. Can you click on the OBS? Can you change the scenes, please, to the other camera? Oh, man. I bonked my head so hard. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this camera was still on when I ran my head into that. I did it. Screw you, $300. It was $100, but, like... So whatever, like now we figure out how to bolt it. You know what? I probably should leave it, and when the construction guys come, they'll figure out where to put it because they're going to have to re-drywall it. But the leak's gone, the fan will go back here, I'll clean all this out, and yes, when the construction people come, I should leave it like this, and they should determine where they want to bolt it in. But the leak has stopped.
Whoa, back up.
Long live Zombie! Oh my gosh! Long live Zombie. Chris, I'm so hungry.
What do you need?
I need like a victory sandwich or something.
Make you a sandwich?
No, not yet. Thank you, though. But maybe later, please. I'll have to take a shower later, and maybe I'll get... I hit my head so...
Do you have a concussion? Do I have to keep going?
No. Thank you,
Who
though.
wants to celebrate your victory with you?
Who does? Topo can't come out here. Hi, Topo. Kumiko can come in here, but Topo... I would zip it. Don't give him any ideas. Because this door is wide open. I did it though. Wait. I did it, and we'll leave it till tomorrow to see. But I did it. But yes, I think maybe it's a good idea just to stop and let now the construction people that will finish the drywalling from when all this is done to put it where it's at. Is that a good one? No watching videos. I know how gaming videos. Yes. Oh, BRM bud with the super chat. Get your victory hamburger. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hit my head so hard. I think I might have victory aspirins. Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much. Dan did it. I did do it. I did do it. I wish it would bleed so it would look cooler, but it's not. It keeps scratching my head like an idiot. Okay, so, okay, real talk real quick. So I think my next bet, really though, is maybe I should just leave it. Because, like I said, they're going to come and cut the drywall out and put new drywall in. And the guys probably will, like, pull it up, because there's a little bit of slack to pull it up and down. And they can zip tie off wherever, right? Like, they can, like, or, like, put it in wherever they want. Is that a good thing? Oh, thank you guys. Yes, leave construction guys can do it. Okay, so I should stop while I'm ahead. This is amazing. Tomorrow, I'll check to make sure it's not leaking. This feels great. So far, so good. I feel nothing. Let's make sure. Oh, I feel good. This feels good. This is good. Oh, we did it. Nancy, thank you so much. More beer for Plumber Dan. Like, what are the odds, right? This is like Miracle on 34th Street or the Dream Team or something else that was really rad that wasn't supposed. Like, I was the underdog. You should have read the comments when this live stream started. Oh my gosh, Baba Booey. Baba Booey! Thank you so much. Night all. Yes, night Snow Dogs Vlogs and Jamie, thank you so much. We did it! We did it! Crystal, we did it! Okay, so what will I do now? I will clean everything up and stuff, so that way when they come in tomorrow at 3 o'clock, actually I'll probably just clean up in the morning. When they come tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I'll have it cleaned up so they can just continue drying. Actually, I'll clean up tonight because I gotta turn the fans back on. There's big industrial fans here that I have to turn back on. Oh my gosh. I have Monopoly money I can give you. Great job. That works the same. It's the spirit that counts. Thank you so much for that. Congratulations. I know, right? I didn't even get this many congratulations when I had a kid. Alright, let's get up off the ground. I'm a little bit sore here. Okay, hold on. Let me get up off the ground. Oh my gosh. This is like monumentous for me. Oh. Like, tragedy didn't happen except for I bonked my head and I can feel a lump. Yeah, they're still partying out there. Okay. Yes! Look at this old junk. Screw you, old junk! Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! Oh, my head lump. Okay. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you so much, Jamie. You can send me the bill. There's lots of bills. I guess I disappointed you, Jamie, by doing it with shoes on and not barefooted, but, well, baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. There's still some water in here. This can go outside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like we just had a huge party and now it's like cleanup time. Good night, all. Yes, okay, from now on, that's it. The stream's over. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for the support. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You honestly, you almost paid for this repair that I did, so thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the hangout. I hope we're back tomorrow with baking. I won't know until they come at 3 in the afternoon my time tomorrow, or 2 or 3. I'll check my text. But I will leave this on, we'll hang out, I'll still say hi, but I'm going to clean up and stuff like that, and then I'll end up shutting it off. So if you guys are waiting for anything, please go to bed. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thanks for keeping me busy. I was going crazy the last few days, so thank you for, like, look, I did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My dad would be so proud. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's clean this stuff up. The rags have to go, like, I don't know, like, the rags can go in the bucket with the water. Oh. Okay, and then there's trash. And I also have to take the trash cans out tonight. Sleepy time, yes. Thank you so much. Go to bed. I feel rewarded. Yeah. Thanks, Brittany. Thanks for helping out. And I promise, I feel so bad. Brittany painted me the painting and sent it, and she's been bugging me like every minute of every day to open it, and I want to open it. But my days sounded like that. It's just like, go, 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 go. And so I promise I'll open it soon. Okay, here's the box. Keeping all the stuff. I'm keeping all the stuff in the box. Oh my gosh. Put ice on your head. It's not a Looney Tunes level. I'm fine. You know what's gonna happen in like 3 days? I'm gonna be like, what's that? That hurts. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I bonked my head. I won't remember though. Oh my gosh. You know what? All this time I thought Tim the Toolman Taylor was cool, and now I can do it. So, like, suck on that. Oh, beer can. Dang, I drink like a 6-pack of beer. What a fish. Why not now? Okay, hold on. Let me do this before my battery runs out. The Dan battery. All right, we have tools. I was gonna take some of these back, like, oh look, I should take this back because I haven't used it once. I'm keeping this because I can't wait for something else to fail so I can go ahead and fix it and not have to pay somebody else to do it. This is great. It feels good because like I don't have to like go to the bike shop tomorrow, you know, like I don't. So it's nice to like be home all the time where you don't feel so pressured to like be angry at the stuff you have to do because you want to have personal time because you have to hurry up and go to a job that why are we doing this again? So it feels so good to be able to like take my time to do it. Look, it's 10 o'clock. I'm done till bedtime. Like and tomorrow morning I'll be here. So oh my gosh, like why does anybody ever go to a 9-to-5 job again? Like it's ridiculous. This is amazing. Like, I haven't been this happy in forever. Okay, let me take this stash over. Okay, let me bring the toolbox to us. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Like, renovation, realization, woo! Oh my god. Crystal looks so ecstatic. Ugh. Oh no, I think I just Kool-Aid man the door open. Okay. Drinking beer is part of the construction process. I might have to go jogging. Did your pizza come? No, I balked on the pizza. I looked and they were already about to close. So I didn't want to have to make them come all the way over here. Like, I felt bad for the kids. So I just left it. Crystal said she'll make me a sandwich in a little bit. And we'll do that. Alright, but I need to throw things in the trash. These bolts were trash. That came out of the wall. This was trash. Alright, I have a trash bin here with trash. Then I have a tool bin here with tools. Oh my gosh, this was the best. This was the best. No wonder Mario's all addicted to that plumbing stuff. That was good. Oh my gosh, that was so good. He's like, I gotta get that princess. Nuh-uh. He just wants to get to the next Dash World so he can get his next fix on. This is amazing. Who wants me to come plumb their house? Who needs their pipes cleaned? You need your pipes cleaned? Well, I'll come clean your pipes. Oh my gosh. We did it. There was like 1 in a million. Like, I didn't even bet on me. When I went to Vegas, I bet on the scratch your head, like over under. Like, will he do it? Will he won't do it? Or will he scratch his head? It'll be like a mistrial. I voted for a mistrial. Mostly because I didn't have all the hair on my hands that guy did in his video when he was trying to learn me how. So as you can see, there's all these cables going into where like my dryer vent hole is. because there's fans in there. So I will have to plug these back in at the end of the night and stuff like that. But we'll get to that later. Okay. In the meantime, I'm still picking up stuff. Oh my god. I know, I wish I got that excited for DIY play. I never did any of this stuff. It's all like myth to me, and I did it. I have this rubber doorstop that goes on the, oh look, a moth came in, a huge moth. Hi moth friend. And then it keeps the door from smashing. I should go install that now, but it's like gambling, Jamie. Like, I won. I should quit while I'm ahead, and I should do this another night. Did you try to fly in my ear so you could have eggs? Come here, my friend. Go out. Okay. Tools in the toolbox. Tools in the toolbox. Alright. All the tools are in the toolbox. This closes up. And then we're out. This will be for another day. This is gotta go. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I got this thing at. Look at it. It sounds like a race car. I got this at. Oh, it's got an LED light on it. I got this at Lowe's last time. I didn't use it much, but when I did, it sounded fun. My scrawny arms can't hold up the 17. Remember, Jamie? Remember the 17 volt like DeWalt's and stuff? I couldn't hold it up, but now this is a 24 volt. Oh my gosh! So yeah. So the drill dough is like for my Jesus physique. All right. I need plumbing done, but as long as you're being Crystal with me, you would have to feed me pizza bites. Like, you would have to, like, it would be like, there would be a timer, right? So I'd come to your house, I would do plumbing, there would be a timer on the wall. And it would almost be like when you go and park and have to pay for, like, metered parking, right? So you would go and you'd pay for pizza bites, and, like, I would stop, and you're like, oh, I must throw some more pizza bites in Dan's mouth, maybe a little beer to wash it down, and then I would keep plumbing until I got stuck, and then, you know, I'd have to, like, call for help, which is probably Jamie. Dan's excitement is giving me energy. It's got to go somewhere. Oh my god. I mean, it's only 10:20. Oh, look, it's like I got a shitty Captain America. This is great. Okay. So there's still a mess outside. But there's still, that's what's going on outside right now. So I'll go out there and clean it up because it's trash night. But it's only 10:20, so. And it's still Thursday. It's not even Friday yet. I want pizza too, but I don't. And then, like, when it comes, it's like $30, and I don't want to, like, negate the stream. Like, that actually kind of helped pay for, like, the stream actually kind of helped. Ready? That kind of helped me pay for the stuff. Okay, because I can't, like, so, like, the plumber guy's like, hey, you have another leak. But real talk, you should probably just fix it yourself or call a plumber, because, like, you can't just, like, open up another claim. You can, but, like, that's screwy. So I'm gonna say, all right, I get it. Like, thanks for, like, the inside information. So, did it. Look, I took that out. The rags can stay. The boxes gotta go in the other room with this stuff. Okay. I need to vacuum this up though, because what's gonna happen is when I turn these fans on, it's gonna blow all this drywall everywhere. So that I'm gonna have to suck out. That's what she said. I don't know what it applied to, but I'm sure a million things, because in my head I say that like every other sentence. You got an honest plumber? That's awesome. Yes, okay, so the plumber that came was a plumber that came to help me fix the other time that, like, it busted. And then him and I started talking about, like, YouTube, and then he was showing me how he makes these, like, dioramas that they use, like, at Disneyland and stuff, like for, like, the little model trains and stuff, and he, like, wants me to go to his place so he can show me all his model dioramas, and then he gave me his website, and I went to his website. Stuff's legit. His stuff's legit, and a couple of the people that he makes models with are people that I worked with at NASA. Oh my gosh, right? Small world. So even though there's 200,000 people in this town, small world. So the guy was really cool, and he wrote the right things up, and he helped me out, and and he taught me some things. So I really like this guy. So yes, we got a good plumber. The people, the second people that came out for the restoration that cut this open and that are drying it out, they're very good too. They're very fascinated with the barge. They're like, "What are you doing over here? Like, what is this?" So I thought that was cool. Beer and pizza bites on tap. I'm in. I'm in. Okay. So I'm gonna take a load of this stuff out to the other side because I have to bring the vacuum into vacuum. But let me do that. It'll be a couple minutes. If you have to go to bed or you're done, good night. Thank you. I will stay. I know there's 20. I will stay till the bitter end. But please fall asleep or go to bed. And thank you for staying up. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow. The guy comes out at 2 or 3 tomorrow. Here, wait. I'll tell you right now. So I think we're gonna do crystal stuff. He will be at 3 p.m. So I think we're gonna do baking tomorrow, but I don't know when they come out here if they're gonna start doing stuff, you know. So if they have to pull the water heater's here, and on the other side is where I saw the leak. So I feel like they have to unhook the water heater and take it out to get into here to replace the damage. I don't know how much water damage is allowed, but there's water damage everywhere. So in my opinion, it all has to come out. So we'll see. It's tough times, but like, look, I'm making the best. Like, yay! Like, we're making the best of it. Who else has a multi-camera setup on disaster? Okay. I'm settling for chips and burgers. Oh, burgers sounds good. I want burping stuff. Okay, then that means no, there's still plenty of beer. Okay, I'm taking this out of the chips out. I like sour, because you guys have good chips. I only have Doritos left because Blake likes Doritos, but some like sour cream and vinegar. Oh no. Vinegar, like salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar sounds really good. Woo. Okay, let me take this stuff to the other side. Let me see if I can find a celebrity cat. At least Kumiko should be here. But I'll be right back, friends. Crystal, remember when I did the plumbing thing and it worked? Something's gonna happen. When I wake up tomorrow, it's gonna be flooded or something. I know it. But oh my gosh, like, at least the portable camera. Oh no. Oh, this is like a TikTok. Come on. Yes. What are you checking on there? Where's Kumiko? I'll be right back, everybody. Talk amongst yourself. Well, that zipper only means one thing. It is me. Oh my gosh. I don't even, like, I've unzipped and zipped the zipper so much, I don't even need help taking my dress off later tonight. Woo! Alright, well, here we are. What I'll do is I'll clean up everything and set everything up. And then when I turn off the stream, I'll run the vacuum through here and like I have a shop vac and I'll vacuum stuff up. I look out, he was going that way. And then I'll do that part later. But we're done. I think we did it. We did it. All this stuff we'll start plugging back in. And then I'll start running. That runs under the house. That's our dryer vent down there. That's our dryer. Here, I'll hang this down. That's our dryer vent down there that the cords are running through. Did Dan say there was a show tomorrow? Sometimes the things I'm going to moderate, then oh my gosh, you're so lucky you don't have to. Well, you see the chat on your guys' streams. Oh my god, it's like romper room. That's all I'll say. I don't know. I think kind of yes, because look at like, I'm thinking the worst that can happen is that they start doing construction, but I don't know. Like it doesn't get dark till 8 o'clock at night. The stream's at 6, so I don't know. So it depends. They're coming tomorrow to see what's going on. Hopefully he'll like my handy job. And then like we'll see what they say. If they just leave the fans on, I can turn the fans off for a little bit to do the show. But here's the problem: is like I can see Crystal's face, and she like we went through like hard times. Like it was hard times on us last time when this happened. If you guys remember or were around when this happened last time, it was like really hard times. And this is just like a tenth of it, but it feels the same. That smell, the smell's back, the noise is back, the cats are unhappy, Crystal looks stressed out. I'm okay because like, you know me, like I bounce off of whatever. It still sucks. So like, you know, like I don't want to do this show tomorrow with clenched butt cheeks. You know what I mean? So we'll see, but it's hard because like, you know, this is what we do for a living, and like basically I'm taking a week off of work and like unpaid, and it's hard, you know? Your chat is so mild in comparison. So here's what happens. Are we good? Are we good now? Jamie, so like my chat and my community is a filter of your community, which is a filter of Jess. So Jess and I try to filter these people out, and then they all just bleed into snow dogs, and it's just whatever comes out of all their mouths. But like the people that really want to invest time or dig deeper or try to find that deep cut, you know what I mean? They'll come find us. So like I may shuffled like sifted version of Jess and yours life. So basically, I get the hardcore audience through to the next video. There'll be a video tomorrow morning and afternoon, and then there'll be one on Monday. But like, you get to see me on Friday night, Saturday mornings. You're still around the brand. So it's just all the people that don't suck. Some people do. Every now and then we get a trickle down. You're like, oh my gosh, kid, please go to bed. But this is the not suck, and I'm so lucky. Like, this is the not suck. It's chill. It's not like, oh my gosh. I mean, we're all, oh my gosh, is Jamie, because you're never here. But, like, that's it. That's it. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I used to wish for, like, big boob, like, numbers. You see that? Like, oh my gosh, there's a million people everywhere. And one of my friends is like, dude, it's 1 per 1,000 of anybody that's cool. And we have that concentrated here. So, it's beautiful. It's great. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so okay. So now what? Okay, I just have to set up the stuff. That's it. Now we get to hang out for a few minutes because it's only 10:30 and that's it for my night. Next is shower Dan. Like I gotta like get this all off of me, and then that's it. I thought maybe Kumiko was here. Let's see if I can get her to come to the door. Crystal, you push Kumiko this way. Kumiko, 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 Kumiko. Is she care or no? Kumiko, Kumiko. Not you, Rizzo. Not you, come here, Kumiko. Come here. She's looking at the hole, but she's apprehensive. Come here, Kumiko. Oh, now she's stretching. Come here. Come here. Come here. Kumiko. Come here, Kumiko. Kumiko. Come here. Come on. Kumiko. Come here. I'll help you. Now she's out here. Come here. Come over here. Kumiko. She was here. What's plans for baking if you did the show tomorrow? Didn't pay attention. Crystal's making lemon Danish stuff, so tomorrow I have to go out and get puff pastry and this like lemon marmalade stuff, and she was gonna make like one of those like Danishy things that you see from Entenmann's that like kind of curl over and have goo in them. I don't know, man. I feel like those will only be made in the Wonka factory, but we're gonna try to do it. I think we can, as long as Crystal's okay, but poor Crystal looks stressed out, so I don't want her to be stressed. So if she feels good tomorrow, you might see this big zippery plastic thing here, but you're used to that. And maybe we'll do that. Kumiko's here, but she's looking... Where is she? She's down here mean mugging... Are you mean mugging the other cats? Oh yeah, there's another cat. There's another cat by Crystal's car. Hey, Kumiko, come here. She's mean mugging... She's mean mugging the cat. Let's save the picture till tomorrow, because the painting till tomorrow, Brittany, because then that makes you wait longer. And I know you're going crazy because you message me like 40 times a day, and I feel so bad. But now I like the suffering. Look at her, she's so brave. Kumiko, Kumiko. She's running the other cat off with her fluffy tail, and then she'll be back. Kumiko. Hi, everybody from Kenya. Hello, hello. Lemon cream cheese Danish. That's what we're getting. Okay, hold on. I gotta pick up. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. I have to like to get the trash out. So let's do that. I feel so bad, Jamie. You should go to bed. You're gonna be so screwed tomorrow. No, you're tired. Okay, let me get this out here. Ooh, that's ugly. Oh my gosh. You guys are like a super late night crew. Like, you're Michigan, Tristan, you're in Florida. You guys are up super late. What is that? 10, 11 till 1:30. Oh my gosh. I'm like up all night with Ronda Rousey. No, wait. No, with Ronda from USA. Remember that from the USA show? Okay. Whew. Alright. There we go. We did it. Look how cool this machine is. It puts out so much heat, but it's a dehumidifier. And it sucks all the stuff. It sucks all the stuff out. And then I have all these other. Let me lower my tripod. I have all these other fans that are in here too, but they're really loud and really hot. But before I do that, I have to take the vacuum and vacuum this up. So I'll do that. But that's it. Otherwise, I'm done. I'm done. I should probably end this now. So, like, if I don't put you guys out of your misery, you're gonna stay up all night. You know, here, hold on. Everything's got a layer of dust on it, so who cares at this point? I work nights. I just woke up for a nap at like 11. Brittany works nights as well. I took a nap too, Tristan said. I'll fall asleep after this, but I'll wake up at like 4:30 or 5 in the morning. I stay up all night anyways. Well, yeah, you live at night, so for me it's 10:30. But like I don't have any, unless Crystal does a baking show. I don't have like any responsibilities till then, because it's like that's kind of my Friday morning. Like that's the way I set up my life. Because like I already did Jess's video for tomorrow. Yahoo! So I can be up late. The fans on a sucker blow. You should go shower and rest. Yes, I will. All right, let's wrap this up. All right, everybody. Have a good night. When this goes off, it'll be awkward because I have to hop out there and then I have to stop the stream on the laptop. But thank you so much for hanging out. This is crazy. Like this is like. I know it's a small victory, like maybe like Jamie could do it like in 5 minutes, which I get it because like the video was only 5 minutes long when I watched on how to do it and it was real time. But like this is big for me. This shows me that like when other things go wrong, that like I now own the tools to like make it happen. So I like this. I like this. This was really good. This was really good. Let Kumiko in for the night. She's over here. She'll come in when it's dinner time. She'll probably come in about. What time is it? Maybe about 25 more minutes. She'll go to the porch. She'll come in for dinner. She'll come in for dinner. Alright, yes. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you again for all the help. And that's it. I think hopefully you guys saw that'll be done, and hopefully they'll get it fixed in the next week. The big whammy is if they... I'm hoping that they... Here's Kumiko. I'm hoping that they pull out the bathtub. I have to replace our bathtub because it's old and there's no subflooring, so the bathtub's soggy. And there's Kumiko. Come here. Come here, Kumiko. No, she don't want to get close. She's like Kira. She don't want to get close because she knows I'll grab her and bring her in. Alright, good night, everybody. Small steps and you might keep all your fingers. Well, the good news is, Jamie, this is house 1.0. So, like, there was no brazing, there was no copper wires. This was house 1.0. So this is kind of actually perfect for me. Alright, good night, everybody. I'm hopping to the other room to turn off the stream. Have a good night. And you and I guess we'll find out together whether there'll be a baking show or not.